Welcome back to Deloitte Factor Live. We're talking about, this is our 100th program, and you know what? I know you know who's sitting right next to me. Of course, this is Savannah. She was actually here on our last program where we spoke about persons with special needs and how they were treated. We had two guests, one who had a temporary disability, and my granddaughter here, and she was the star of the show, and she's leaving me shortly, so I just wanted to make sure that she's sitting next to me, because out of all the 100 programs that I've had, her and her mom, I have to say, #1 fans. Even when they're in London, it can be whatever time in the morning, they're tuning in when she's on school holidays, isn't it, Savannah? Yes. All right, so how could I not have a 100 program without not having my little girl here, my granddaughter here with me? So I still have $100 to give away, and I'm going to give away more than one now because we're kind of closing off. And I can't do that without having two very, very, very special people, apart from, of course, Savannah, with me. And I want to say thank you so much to Leah Edwards. I'm sure everyone thinks, oh gosh, I've heard that name so many times. She's always winning something. Here she is. And also Gideon Augustine, again, always winning on Deloitte Factor Live. And people complain that the two of you are always winning. And the other day I said something about how they won, and Gideon was very upset with me. No, he's thinking, why did you say that? But I want to thank both of you so much for always being supportive, always telling me yes, no, sometimes maybe, always giving constructive criticism, also giving support. Because I think we need that in life. In order to make things better, you can't always just assume that you're doing the right thing, or always think, okay, then I don't want to hear anything wrong. I want to hear the good and the rough and so on. So thank you both so much for always sticking around, really.
You know, I can't believe it's already 100 shows.
Yeah.
You mean that many already?
It has been 100.
I wasn't counting, but when you said 100, I like, what?
Yeah, we've been here 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah.
100 per year.
We've done hundreds,
well,
yeah. And of course we've had breaks, of course, of the Christmas season, you know, talk shows closed, so we've had break, then there was cricket. So we've had some breaks, but, you know, we've reached that 100, and I want to thank you guys and our viewers for helping us to be there.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Glad to have enjoyed all those I've watched.
Yeah.
I can't say I've watched 100. Because sometimes, you know, you're not at home, something comes up, you don't get a chance to watch. But those I've watched, I've enjoyed everyone. Very informative.
What makes you watch?
What makes me watch it? Well, from day one, when I started watching, I can't remember the first show. What was the first one?
The first show we had Rick Wayne and Dr. Franklin Bray. They were talking about fear. What you know.
Because from the time I watched the first one, I just got interested in it. And don't mention the winning part. Well, that's the best part of it all, the winning, right? And it was not a lot of persons, so I used to win more often, right? Because they didn't have a lot of people. Really. So I got really interested in it, and there was a time I did a Valentine one with Blaise Pascal. Let me soul rest in peace. I did a song on air with him. I called and I sang with him.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, and you know, I just got interested in it, and I started talking about it at work. You know, and ever since.
You've been to our parties as well, haven't you?
Both of them.
Yes. Oh, well, thank you.
I just love, and you're just a splendid woman.
Oh, thank you. Person. I think that means a lot to me, knowing that you're involved in the media as well, aren't you?
Yes.
So tell everyone what you do as well.
Well, I'm just doing a bit of radio announcing and so on. I'm on Reason FM on a Saturday afternoon. I do about 3 hours of, you know, I have a call-in program, I have a children's segment, I have, you know, an intimate segment for couples and so on. I just do a little bit of radio, and I love it. I love to speak. Anybody who knows me will tell you that I love to speak. And I'm hoping one day to have a show like yours going.
Well, anything is possible.
I'm modeling after you. I'm looking at you a lot. So
anything is possible.
Right. So I look forward to that. I love the media, so I look forward to something more.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your support. I actually went into Radio Caribbean this week, and it was just wonderful how supportive the other, media personnel were, in talking about the show. They watch the show, they follow the show. And so it was really nice when, your media colleagues can support you as well. So thank you.
Yes.
Now you, Mr. Giddon. I mean, we met a very, very long time ago.
Yes, yes.
I think you were I think you must have won maybe the first giveaway, and one
Possibly.
of the giveaways where
so
we
many.
had dinner at the then, it's closed down now in Rodney Bay. Oh gosh, it's
I know
closed
it's
down
from the
now.
restaurant opposite the pizza. What's it called now?
Oh gosh, I can't remember. It's opposite Domino's, but it's closed and opened so many times. I can't remember the name of it.
Different things.
What's it called? Oh, I can't remember now.
I can't remember.
But we went to dinner there. A couple of our viewers won dinner there, and so we went there and had a really, really good time. And that's how I noticed
good
his
food.
good food. Yeah, it was good food, and he has a wonderful sense of humor as well. A wonderful sense of humor. And I know you have a really wonderful pastime. To tell us things that you do.
Yes, I'm a salsa dancer. I dance salsa, and I've been trying to get Delia to come to classes for 2 years now.
Yeah.
But she has yet to show up.
Yeah.
So
I love.
Hopefully, before year 3, we celebrate the 3rd year.
Well, you've always been supportive of me, so I think the least I can do. But I used to say to you,
and we shall do a nice dance number together.
All right then, okay, we'll do that. But I've said to you, Gideon, before, the reason why I don't go to salsa is I think that salsa is a very, very sexy dance. It's a very sexy dance. And when I have been in the past, there are more women than there are men, and I have no interest in dancing with another woman. Although there's nothing wrong with it, don't get me wrong, because at least you're learning. But then at the end of the night, after you finish dancing, you go home, at that time, I was quite single, and for me to go home and thinking, I've just had this wonderful dance and I'm going home, it was frustrating.
Right.
That's the reason?
Yes. But now I don't have to think that way. So yes.
Now she can come now, right?
Yeah, I can come now.
I remember I won a salsa class, right?
You won a salsa class as well?
Yes, but I never went because I had to go with somebody at the time,
Well, you should have said that too. Then we would say, we need to get you another
I
partner.
I never went. I never did.
Okay, and I would have found out then whether you were in a relationship
That's
or
one
not.
of the prices I did
and then you would have, we would have maybe found you. I mean,
but I love it. Salsa,
That's lovely.
Always, yes.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And I give Gideon 1 stone already.
Yes, many.
Oh, no. You know what, Leo, you and I, we will go together one night.
Yes.
I'm not going to dance with you, though.
No, Gideon is there. Gideon is
we will dance. We will take turns. We will
Gideon will
dance.
show us.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday, I won't be
No,
here.
this coming. You won't be here?
No, I'm not. I won't be here.
Okay.
But I will explain to you the reason why.
No problem.
But it's my next available Saturday.
No
We'll
problem.
do
That's
it.
right.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. It's a date.
Okay.
Good.
Yes.
All right. Well, we have to wrap up. So I want you to very quickly choose here. Now, there are 2 of you, so there are going to be 2 attempts. All right? Now, let me get my bag. Oh, I've got this bag here.
Oh.
I've got to give this to you, Gideon.
Really?
This is
Thank you very much.
from EC Global Insurance. Remember at the birthday party? They said that they had some gifts for some really wonderful fans and so on and so forth. And they gave 2. So I've already given Leah hers.
Remember we said it was ours, right?
Yes. And so there it is. And part of the information, things that you have in there is a very, very attractive insurance policy deal. It's unbeatable.
Okay.
They have promised you're not going to get anything lower.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank
and
you,
I
EC
know
Global.
that you will make good use of it.
Thank you
Good.
very much.
All right. So the other thing that we have to do, Savannah will help us, as she would normally. Okay, I'll tell you what. I think she has decided. She has pulled a name out. So if you can give there's 2 there. She's done 2 already. Okay. So let's if you can give this one to Gideon, please, and give the other one to Leah. Thank you. And you're going to read the names. So Leah, you read the name, please.
Eleni Auguste.
Eleni Auguste, okay. And Gideon?
I had the honor to choose.
Just read the name.
Her name is Julia Griffith.
Okay, Julia. So Eleni and Griffin, you're going to have a chance to either win $100 or 100 cents. Now, how would you like to do this? Should I give you, I know what you can do. I'm going to give the choice to you, Gideon, to see whether Eleni is going to get the $100. All right?
Okay. No problem.
Ta-da. Let me just do a little, just to make sure. Okie dokie. Savannah, hold these two up. Right. Okie dokes. Open it up. No.
Now, don't hit me.
Eleni. This is good and Augustine. And you have what?
Oh, boy.
Like I said, don't hit me. You can still come and dance salsa with me to get for the.
Give that to me, please.
Free salsa class.
Yeah.
100 cents. Sorry, 100 cents. Okay. Now. Okay.
At least I won't be alone.
Now, who we got in there? You said Griffin?
Julia Griffith.
Griffith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Griffith.
Julia. I really do like Leah, and I think positive energy. Right.
Why are you laughing so
She's laughing.
Okay, let me have this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Julia, you are going to get, let's see if we got this. Is it going to be hers? Da, 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 Julia, $100. All right, now I have to say something. Thank you very much.
Julia, my name is in the bag.
Your name is in the bag, but if you had pulled that name, I wouldn't have given it to you. No. Thank you. I have to say, I have this wonderful book. Now, we've got two people who have come up with the 100 cents. Now, our previous guest, Nicole, gave me this, and she said, oh, you know, I feel sorry. This other lady, the first lady, I can't remember her name now, she has just won the 100 cents. I'm going to give her this wonderful book. And I'm like saying, no, because I haven't got one. And here's my viewers again getting something. But now we have two persons. So before Nicole goes, I will have a discussion with her, and I'll find out how we are now going to, because we have two people getting 100 cents, what we're going to do. So those two people, perhaps if you just say why you like Dullo Factor Live, then we'll kind of, maybe that might give you a nice little, you know, you're watching the 100th program. Maybe you might get a slight edge there. All right. But it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful book. It's called Treatment Companion, and it's by Nicole Joseph Chin. All right. Now I have to say goodbye to both of you, just for tonight. You and I, we're going to go and see Gideon and have a nice salsa.
Yes.
All right, we're going to do that.
Okay.
All right, but I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for
You're
being
welcome,
so supportive.
Thank you for
And to
having us
making
here. I
sure.
look forward to coming here for a very long time.
Good.
Don't know what
Thank
took
you.
you so long, but
Thank
yeah.
you.
And-
I'm sorry. You will be back.
And again,
Like Nani
congratulations.
said. Thank
Julia.
you. Thank you
Good
so
night,
much.
Sia. Sorry you couldn't
Yes,
be here.
poor
Miss
girl.
you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I want to thank everyone who gave away the $100. We actually have a few more $100. I'm going to talk to the sponsors to find out what they would like me to do with that. Most probably, I'd like to suggest maybe give it to a charity, but I'll let you know next week what we've decided to do. And perhaps you can help us to do that. So I want to thank, of course, Judith, who came earlier, Judith Verity of Rainforest Hideaway, who gave us $100. Of course, we have Severin Francois of EC Global Insurance. He gave us another $100 that he pulled out here. And I'm sitting here with some more $100. So thank you so much for all those sponsors who participated with that. Let me just remind you, celebrate Je ne Coeur with Ferens, and you can win a 3-liter tub of your choice by creating a dessert that uses any flavor of Ferens ice cream and up to 2 local fruits of your choice, and then name it. Simple. Send your recipe to giveaways at DuloFactorLive.com. Now don't forget, Ladera brunch is this Sunday. It's 25 US, that's 68 EC dollars. The local Shack Shack band will be there, and so will I this week. And we'll all be getting some green fig and saltfish salad, some pumpkin gratin, some beef and barbecues, fish, chicken. Yes, nice. And delicious desserts. The chocolate Oreos, fresh fruit mousses, bread pudding, yum, yum. And of course, thank you, Savannah, for being here. Nana's going to really miss you when you go. You've been such a great girl. Nana loves you, right? You know that, don't you? Yes, cool. All right, well, we hope that you've enjoyed our 100th program. If you'd like to watch this program again and all of DBS's live shows, visit dbstvsolution.com. Next week on DFL, we're talking health, wellness and skincare for us all, men, women and children. And we've got day passes to give away for the St. Lucia Health and Wellness Retreat on November the 1st to the 3rd. The questions are available in the national media and on the Dullo Factor Live website and Facebook pages. Sandra Day O'Connor said, "We don't accomplish anything in this world alone. And whatever happens is the result of the whole tapestry of one's life and all the weavings of individual threads from one to another that create something. These are words of wisdom. Cherish your accomplishments. Why? Because DFL asked you to. On behalf of my guests, Judith Verity, Kenrick Norville, Leah Edwards, Gideon Augustine, Nicole Joseph Chin, of course, Severin Francois, and the DFL team, I'm Delia Delors. Good night and God bless.